guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials of affordable, inexpensive makeup from drugstore, dollar store, you name it. I'll test my face and I'll pass the savings to you guys. So in this video, I'm doing my top makeup releases in 2020. So I'm going to be talking mostly about palettes, eyeshadow palettes, and some face products. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell down below so YouTube notifies you of every new video upload. I upload 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 AM Pacific time, and also go live almost every Monday at 11 AM Pacific time, which is 7 in UK. So like, comment, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter. The link's gonna be in the description box. So let's get right into this. So when I was compiling my top favorites, I did not necessarily include all of the favorites, all of the products that came out. It's obviously what I bought myself and or was given as a gift as by one of my friends. And I have some foundations that I might like better than the one I'm going to be talking about, but this one came out in this year. I was date checking and I was like, oh darn it, this was not 2020. So some products did not make the cut because they didn't come out in this year. Anyway, so I think it's going to be 15, but the top probably could go down to 10. So I'm gonna start with some expensive ones first. So this was gifted to me. It's not that expensive, but I would consider it high-end. This was gifted to me by one of my patrons from my Patreon group, Lucy. Thank you so much. So she got this for me from UK. You know, buying from UK if you're in the US is always a struggle, so thank you so much. So this is Be Perfect Cosmetics Carnival 3 Love Tahiti. So this palette is outstanding. I had a love and hate relationship with Carnival Pro 2, the one that has highlighters, and that was like hit and miss. But this one is freaking unbelievable. It's so beautiful, just look at it. I totally recommend this. If you guys want a rainbow palette that has everything in it, it's just beautiful. So this is out of the high-end palettes. Also one of the high-end palettes, my Christmas gift. It's gonna look like I never buy anything for myself. It's all a gift. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, that was our Christmas gift exchange with my friends, and Teresa and Missa got me the Mitchell palette that I wanted. And this is a green one. I always go for rainbow, but I went for the green one. This is very, very good. The quality is like up there, like on par with all high-end brands you can imagine. I don't have a lot of high-end makeup, but a few that I have, I mean, this is it. If you guys want to splurge, if you live in UK, it's easier to shop. If you live in US, it's gonna be very expensive. So as a gift, I'm really thankful for you guys. So highly recommend the Mitchell brand. So now we're gonna go into more of a budget products. So this came out in the beginning 2020, and this was Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. I almost thought it was 2019 because it seems like it was such a long time ago, but this came out in February, I believe. And you know, more if you love it or hate it, but this is a darn good palette. It's beautiful. The color story is gorgeous. A lot of people loved it. I loved it too. So I still very much recommend this. It's a beautiful palette. And looking at it makes me want to go at it again and play with it. So that's 3. So it's going to be a lot of palettes. Bear with me. So the next palette I want to talk about is, of course, the rainbow palettes. So the rainbow palette, XX Revolution Extravaganza. I love it. As XX brand, XX Revolution is like a little more high-end. Some of the products are a little bit more of a miss and hit, but this is a big yes, it's a big hit. It's highly pigmented, it blends easy, the shimmers are outstanding. That silver alone is just freaking amazing. The black is real black. I mean, I cannot complain about anything at all. It's beautiful. So again, highly recommend, very budget friendly. So I think it was like $28 or $30, something like that, but it's huge. I mean, look at it. It's the biggest palette, like size wise, that I own. So another one that was a gift from Misa. Thank you. You could not convince me to buy it, so you bought it yourself. So this is Beauty Bay Bright Mattes. It has all colors of the rainbow. They're all matte, but like if you need a look, the tones are so beautiful. So many jewel tones, deep tones. It blends like a dream. There is nothing wrong with it, and it's very budget friendly. Very budget friendly. I think it's like $20 now. So yeah, I highly recommend for the budget friendly rainbow palette. And there's no shimmers, but I mean it's just beautiful. I believe they have the regular one, brights with shimmers, but this one was no shimmers. So then my recent purchase that I was not friends with ColourPop, but now I am. So they're gonna be my honorable mentions. A ColourPop Stone Cold Fox. It's a beautiful neutral palette. If you guys are looking for nudes, cool tones, oh, this is so good, you guys. It's beautiful and it's very inexpensive too. So if you're in the US, it's really easy to get. So, and the one I just reviewed in my previous video, I had to put it up in here. I already love it. This is a rainbow palette. The quality is so buttery, it's so beautiful. It's powder, it falls out, but it's so good. So I have to put it in here. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. Okay, so definitely not top 10. I can't believe I forgot Lois Cosmetics. Let's say I had a blonde wig moment. So Lois Cosmetics is a brand from UK. It's the best release of indie brand of the year and one of my favorite palettes right now, the Gone Rogue palette. They have eyeliners, they have liquid glitters. Please check out Lois. Lois is a sweetheart. Her brand is amazing. I have a lot of her makeup and I'm going to list a link to my review of her makeup right here above in the corner. Check them out. The makeup is just gorgeous. So now I'm gonna go into the face products. So I was looking for foundations, and the one I purchased in this year, if I'm forgetting something, maybe I forgot something that came out this year, but the one I purchased was from Profusion. And if you guys are in US, it's really inexpensive. I think it was like $5. It's Feel Good Skin Lone Wear Skin Perfector and has SPF 15, hyaluronic acid, medium to full coverage. Beautiful coverage and a beautiful satin finish. Has a little glow to it. It's everything for the cheap price. Highly recommend this. And also ELF products came out with beautiful products. The powder is going to be honorable mention because I ran out of it and I have not repurchased it yet, but the Halo Glow powder from ELF is beautiful. I'm gonna insert the picture somewhere because I'm already out of it. And ELF Luminous Putty Primer, beautiful. The regular putty primer is very good. This one gives you radiance. I'm wearing it now under my foundation. And this is the ELF Hydrating Camo Concealer. One of my top concealers from this year. Look, it's almost empty. I don't know if you can see, but it's literally all empty from here. Like I have this much left. I really used it up. And the other two concealers that I love and a little more dry consistency, but I would say even higher coverage, which I love, are, to me, they're almost the same, like coverage wise. This is XX Revolution concealer, very good, high coverage, beautiful finish. It might be dry for some people, but if you go sparingly, it looks nice. And Kimchi is a newcomer. Kimchi makeup is really good, you guys. If you haven't tried it yet, everything I tried from Kimchi is amazing. And this is, it says the most concealer, and it is the most. It's coverage to the gods. You're gonna be beat. So a very good one. So, and another skin product. So this is Ultimate Base from Revolution. This primer is the bee's knees. It's less greasy than P. Louise base. It looks just like it. It's light, it's very opaque, it gives you a very nice base for all the bright colors to stick to. So highly recommend. It's like $5, I think. Real good. And for the bronzers and highlighters, and you know, all the other stuff. Like I could not decide and I couldn't figure out which ones are which. Highly recommend Beauty Bay. Anything by Beauty Bay. The highlighter, the bronzer, the blushes, they're real high quality, and they're all in the range of like $5-6. So highly recommend. But the ones I'm going to talk about is the Makeup Obsession Shimmer Dust. This one did come out in this year, and this is in the color Champagne. So I really like this. This is a more of a, I think it was a little more expensive, I believe. If I find the price, I'm gonna insert here, but this is really good. It's loose, but it really has a payoff. I'm wearing it now, actually. This is a beautiful product. So if you guys can pick it up, go pick it up. No, it doesn't look good on my hand, but it looks good in my face. So that's it. And another one, of course, I have to mention the Beauty Bay highlighter. And this one, the packaging is cheap AF. There's nothing special about it. But I mean, this highlighter is like glass surface. You're gonna be living your highlighter life. So yeah. So I'm just mentioned this because I have some highlighters like Cookie Benefit, but that's not, I don't think it's 2020 release, so that's why I'm mentioning this. So that's my top 15, I think. Actually, this was top 16. There was a lot, but let's say top 15 with the honorable mention of Beauty Bay to make it even number. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's your favorites? I would say my top, like a top palette out of all the palettes I mentioned, might be the Love Tahiti, because it's like so good. Although I love all of them equally, I love Tahiti the best probably. And out of concealers, I would say probably Kimchi has the best coverage, you know, if you talk about coverage wise, but e.l.f. is more hydrating, so that would be top. So let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment below, and what's your favorites, what's your top of 2020. So like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Upload every Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 9 AM Pacific time, and also go live almost every Monday at 11 AM Pacific time, which is 7 PM in UK. So thank you, huge thank you for all my patrons and my Patreon group. I love you guys. We had so much fun this year for our Christmas party on Zoom. We got WhatsApp group, we got a Facebook group, and we'll have chats every single day. This is the best. So if you guys are interested, the link to my group is in the description box as well. So like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The links are down in the description box. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.